So, speaking of the events, I cannot forget to mention one of the upcoming ones. The ones that has a specific place in my heart. I'm talking about Tomorrowland.
Yep, of course.
Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be there when you are playing. I think maybe something changed. I don't know.
Let's see.
Because you're playing during the third weekend.
Yeah, the last
They
one.
added the third weekend from this year, and I'm gonna be there during the second one. And I was really looking forward to hear you playing over there because it's gonna be your debut.
Tomorrowland, yes.
At Tomorrowland, yeah. And definitely I want to support you, but it is what it is. Let's see what's going to happen. But how excited actually you are that you're going to perform in this kind of festival?
Yeah, I'm very, very, very excited about it. I'm nervous even now when just talking about this festival, you know. It's the biggest festival I think in the world, you know, in this electronic music,
Definitely,
you know.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I get the goosebumps, you know. I mean, it's not my favorite festivals, but I'm still super excited. I mean, Boom is my my option.
It's your kind of
That's true.
music.
That's true. But it's still, you know, just to playing Boom. It's on Tomorrowland. Sorry, it's just like for me, it's definitely my highest point of career, you know. And I'm proud of this so much. And to be honest, when I published the flyer, I realized that that's a good thing about my name. I'm always the last. You know, always the last, what kind of lineup you have, I'm always the last. Even in Tomorrowland, you know, it was like the biggest lineup ever, and everybody noticed me because I'm always the last, you know, and that was like the easiest thing.
That's not bad then.
That's actually super nice, you know. Even Universo Parallelo, my last time was 2020 when I played there. You know, they were the first like to do the lineup opposite. They started doing like from the Z first, you know. So I was like the first one, you know. So in any case, it's good, you know. Like
that's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm curious to hear what you're gonna say after performing there. And it's different kind of festival.
I know.
Single.
I mean, I played Exit many times, but this is the closest. But it's still not comparable.
No, if we talk about the size, it is close.
Okay.
Almost the same.
Okay.
But everything else is different.
I know.
And all the music as well, because at Exit you can find a lot of different music, not only the EDM.
That's true.
But over here you can find only EDM, and I think there's like 16, 17, 18 different stages. So yeah, you cannot see every single stage.
I think there was just for Psytrance there is 2 stages.
It was one stage, and right now I think it's one stage.
No, it's I think I was maybe it's the same stage, but they call it differently every week.
Every year they change some names of the stages.
Because there is Psy Gathering, which was actually an organization which is booking Psytrance artists for Tomorrowland, and there is Alteza. And then
they added it.
So yes, so there is like a label called Alteza. It's like a Psy EDM. You know, they have their own stage, but I think it's the same stage, but they just call it different on this week or another week. Maybe I'm not sure.
Not only week, the day as well. You know, they name it by the label, for example. Yeah. Or they name it by, I don't know, music style or something like that, or community or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but because I was checking the timetable of what they gave me, and then I noticed Psy Gathering one day, and then I saw Alteza, but that was some months ago. I don't remember exactly, but I'm sure there is 2 names for Psytrance stage. One is Psy Gathering, one is Alteza. Is it different or not?
You know why? Sure. And I need to touch this topic, and we were talking about this. We were changing actually messages regarding that, and I said I'm gonna mention it.
Yeah, sure.
We were never, just to make this clear, we were never fighting, of course. No. But I am on a trans side and he's on Psytrance side.
Hit me with the questions. Any questions? I'm ready. I'm here.
Yeah. No. It's not gonna be like that. I'm just gonna mention this because speaking of Tomorrowland, what I realized that, and it's pretty weird for me because in the last years, trance was there during every weekend. This year, it's gonna happen only during the third weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one, nothing. The second one, nothing. And I'm going to be there. The second one, nothing's going to happen, which is pretty weird. But Psytrance is happening the first, the second, and the third weekend.
As you see, the
How
Psytrance.
did this happen?
Well, you know, maybe people start recognizing Psytrance as an actual genre, and they see the people started to like this. You know, it was like it was the same thing when it was like rock and roll, and then they invented metal music, and then you just started realizing that people like this energy. You know, so in my opinion, you know, people wanted something more stronger, especially these times are hard, you know, around us, so they need something more stronger to put all the energy out. Okay. I'm guessing.
Maybe it could be the case, but what I found actually as good is that a lot of trance artists are going to perform at main stage.
There was as well, yes.
But I think Vinovic is performing the main stage only, main speaking stage, of Psytrance.
Yeah.
But still, you know, we always had this one stage, you know, specific for trance, and now we don't have it.
We took it there.
Even, yeah, you took it.
We took it.
You took it, yeah. And even during the third weekend, I think it's going to be only Anjuna Beat stage. Speaking of the label, Anjuna Beat. But not a specific trance stage with a different, you know, artist over there. Even a state of trance, which was a specific stage that was over there during one weekend, it doesn't exist anymore.
No?
Armin van Buuren is playing at the main stage.
So many stages, so many artists. I couldn't, listed all of them, you know.
I did.
I mean, you were looking only your...
No. I was looking at every single artist over there, and I'm pretty happy with the lineup.
Okay.
And every single week has an amazing lineup. You know, it's always like you get something, you lose something, whatever you choose. Because when you're buying tickets, you have no idea who's going to perform at what weekend and what day. So you're just gonna need a lot of luck if you wait for someone specific to
that's true.
play.
But now I remember when you said the Vinovic is playing main stage.
Yep.
But they are owner of the Alteza Records, which is funny. They have their own stage for for their own artists, you know.
And are they playing on Alteza stage?
I don't know.
I think they are playing.
So they are playing two times?
I think so.
I mean, why not?
Which is not weird.
Actually, I saw that Nilix is playing two times.
Yeah?
Yes, he's playing one week, the next week. I'm not sure is it the same stage or how it works, but I just noticed he's playing two times.
I'm always curious to hear why some artists get a lot more space to play.
Like, who knows, and good management as well, I don't know. But why not? I mean, for example, yourself, you know, are you on all 3 weeks on the Tomorrowland?
No.
Exactly. So maybe he's playing on one.
I would.
The second one, maybe it's a different crowd, you know. Yeah. And as you know, this festival is like with many stages, you know. So if you don't want to listen Nilix at the moment, you go to another stage, and you know the next week there's Nilix again. So.
Exactly. And you're not gonna succeed in listening to every single artist you want. Not a chance. I tried. Trust me.
How many artists there is on Tomorrowland?
Oh, no, don't ask me that. I mean, if you have so many stages and on every single stage you have 7, 8 artists every day, then it's crazy.
I mean, I posted the lineup. It's just like the smallest letter ever, you know. It's like the full
all the
picture
names,
of just
all the
this,
names.
You know, like,
Don't even try.
You know, it's a good time to be the last, you know.
I guess so.
Yes.